Good morning. So this morning we've been looking at stick stripping. Now the one thing that I want to emphasise is we do weapon defence because it is relevant. Knife crime on the increase in Britain. Stripping knives, stripping sticks we consider a secondary or even tertiary skill. The risks from doing so are just too great. So this whole defanging the snakes thing is just not something that we subscribe to. But nevertheless, it is a useful skill. There are benefits to learning it because it fits in with other principles, and I would refer you to my video on the encirclement escape principle to understand that. So what I'm going to do is 2 stick strips, one inside, one outside, and in both cases the strips are going to be based on strikes. So the attacks will be, say, inside knife hand, for example, or indeed a forward knife hand. Well, the first one I'm going to do is use my footwork and use my vertical punch, and this will be, I'm looking for an incapacitating strike from this. So there, that's what I'm looking for. So inside the point of momentum here and striking up here. This is my objective. Okay, so again, there. This is your strike, first strike. The second strike we played with was the classic shuto. So where I've got, say, a point or a threat going on. So that's it. So Ellie's telling me what sort of an unpleasant person I am and how she intends to bestow harm upon my personage. What I'm doing is checking this elbow out of the way, and then there's the strike. And you should all really identify this, various kind of styles of your shuto, or indeed Sonkal Debbie Mackie if you're that way inclined. So again, there we go. So I'm checking the elbow and I'm entering. So I've got 2 strikes that I drilled, one inside, one outside. Now if Ellie grabs the stick, so firstly those strikes still directly apply from a weapon attack. So crucial points are, we consider the 2 danger points to be that, so the tip, the point of greatest momentum, and that, the CPU. So I'm going to get as far away from the danger point and as close to the off switch as I can. So when I get this, so my strike still applies, and my strike still applies. I did say stick stripping. This is the weak point. There's my vertical fist. Okay, I'm of the mindset that these strips, these are fairly simple strips, are actually overlooked. I think people go for the very complex ones and miss the fairly simple ones. So, okay, and I've got the stick. Then for the shuto, always remember with the shuto, it's not just about the strike. This transitionary movement is at least as important. So when I come to the outside, I'm going to go for the eyes, and I'm going to wrap. Now, the shuto, this transitionary movement is there. Okay? So, again, come high, take the head, take the eyes, wrap it, there's a grapevine, check the elbow as I enter. Okay, so it's that, into that. So to summarise, I've done 2 stick strips, one inside, one outside. I've defended the stick using strikes, and I've used those strikes as stick strips. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that gives me some inspiration. Take from that not the techniques, but the principles behind them. Thank you.